All right, hello everyone. Here we are, hole number 2 that we're setting up for. Now, using a Wind 5 here has some advantage. I'm just going to go ahead and use a navigator. I think it's a good opportunity to, use a very cheap ball and still give yourself a potential at an eagle. And because the hole out's going to be extremely hard on this one. The biggest problem is kind of how aggressive you need to get on the fairway edge. And with the cranked up backspin amount, it really is going to make for a tricky hole out, even with the, Wind 5 ball. So with that being said, I am going to just kind of set up this way. Did I put Guardian on? I believe I did, but I just want to double check. Yep, there's Guardian. I would have liked to have forfeited that first hole, so I could have got a little bit faster matchup here. Well, that looks like I found somebody real quick. And this is what we're going to try to do. If you guys remember from my first guide, we're pulling very, very close to min club. Of course, we probably won't make it to min club on a Guardian, but it'll probably be very, very close. So let's take a look here. This looks like it's northwestern wind here. And as I mentioned, we'll be pulling the slider down to min. You'll really want to kind of crank that backspin up. Try to utilize all the balls, all the backspin, and make sure that you're factoring in all that. So let's take a look here. 13.5, this wind direction about. And as I mentioned, we're going to be pulling very, very, very close to min. So I'm thinking maybe 11-ish rings in this situation. Might just kind of, eyeball it more than anything. And you can see with where I'm trying to land, trying to consider wind effect and all that. And we're at around 11-ish rings here. So I'm going to try to do it in one pull. As you can see, that the way that I was setting up there. So far, so good. It looks like it's just coming up short, but you can see with the navigator ball, you're going to give yourself a really good chance to get a hole in one with, a very thrifty ball, something, that you can pick up for easily if you need to for gems. 9 of them are about 60. So, that would be more than enough for the entire week for you to get through. And, there's a good chance that you might be able to get that one. As you can see, both my attempts, very good. It's just going to be kind of about mastering that land zone and just trying to get it exactly the way that you want. And there's a good chance that you'll get it. So hopefully you guys do. And I'll catch you guys on 3 momentarily.